much. Okay, at least we got the mics going again. It looks like we're okay. I gonna have to tell Soup about that, but it looks like we're okay for now. CPU's at 19. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. Wow, what a weirdness. I don't know what that was. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whatever you happen to be watching. This is Cisco in Tokyo coming at you with, hopefully, some more. Yes! Hive! How you doing? Lovely to see you. Had a little bit of a scare at the beginning of the stream, but I think we're okay now. Computer did some pretty funny things there for a second, but hopefully we're okay now, and hopefully you're okay. Hopefully life is treating you real good. It appears good. Then that's wonderful. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it got weird. But we're okay now. But yeah, how you doing? Is life being okay to you? Not treating you dirty? I don't know why I had to stop talking so that I could rub my eye. My eye was very itchy for a second, and I needed to shut up so I could itch it. But like, I guess that you can't do those two things at the same time. It isn't. That's good to hear. Because I don't want life to be doing you dirty. That would suck. You deserve all the best things. Wonderful things. I didn't read the review yet of the that you sent me, the Queens of the Dead, but it's nice that Tina Romero is continuing the family tradition. That seems cool. Because oh, Alice, lovely to see you as well. Hope you are well. I know we talked a little bit this morning, but I'm glad to hear that you continue to be safe. As safe as any of us can be right now, so. And Kronos! Gang is dripping in. Love to see it. And it's 8 o'clock, so we are going to jump over to the actual stream, and hopefully nothing will explode. Hopefully the CPU, like, my burb screens use like twice the CPU power that the game uses, which is not great. That's kind of bad. Gotta figure out what's up with that. Oh, Fluppable! Lovely to see you as well. It's at 90% RT score with 50 reviews. No shit. That sounds great. More sources will do that. But like, okay, but the thing is that my starting burb and my ending burb are the simplest. I don't know. Stoop and I, we gotta figure out more what's going on here. All sorts of stuff today. We got what do we got? We got Garden of the Teeny Tiny Electric Death Crabs. I got this one for you. Do they use browser source or multiple ones? The only browser source that I use is for chat. There are 2 VLC sources. Well, no, that's not true. There's 3 VLC sources. There's the frame, there's the video clip, and then there is the music. Expected new art with it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Browser sources are hell on computers from what I hear. And it's Chrome sources that do. Well, I don't use no Chrome, so there's that. I unfortunately did not write down who made Garden of the Teeny Tiny Electric Death Crabs, but this is like a pretty early level. It may be how your PC is decoding the VLC files. I'll toss that idea at Soup, see what he says. Teeny tiny electric death crabs have invaded. Lead them into the pit to trap them forever. Just remember, stay off the ground. The browser sources in VLC use Chromium, so it's all Chrome. Hate that. Oh noes, my beautiful garden has been invaded by teeny tiny electric crabs. Okay. Oh, I see how this is gonna work. They're neither teeny nor tiny. Those are very large electric crabs. Oh, in OBS, not VLC. Gotcha. You sleepy. That's okay. sometimes you gotta be sleepy. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. I love these crabs, though. These are fantastic. Go teeny tiny crabs that are neither teeny nor tiny. Now, I know that Hive is doing well, but all of you as well are hopefully doing well. Cronus has got some art coming up. That's exciting. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, we just made it. Haha! I just want to watch those crabs. They're fantastic. Oh god, it's glass. It's glass. Why? I've got like no fucking... I've got no rhythm in this level. And that's okay, but it's kind of funny. Bubble says I'm okay. Boyfriend and I are gonna look at guitar pedals over the weekend. Wah wah? Are they wah wah pedals? Are all guitar pedals wah wah pedals, or are there different kinds? And this is a serious question, because I honestly do not know. Oh god. That's elastic. Wake up, Anisu, it's time to stream family-friendly LBP1 stream. We have slacked off on the family-friendly, so... Oh, damn it! Damn you, Elastic! Damn you to heck! Oh, fudge. Yeah, okay, that's going. Is a ton of different pedals. I got him a distortion pedal for Christmas. Oh, wow. I honestly had no idea. It's all good. No families will play these games ever again. Oh my god, Kronos. You don't think, like, some old-school LBP creator is going to introduce their children to LBP? Because... What?! Oh my god, no. No! I cannot die to these crabs. I bet that there are some old LBP players that will definitely introduce this to their families. Like, I would be shocked if they did not. Whee! Yeah! We did it! It's a pincer pandemonium! It is. I like that level. That was really cool. I guess that was the beta level. That ended up getting uploaded as when the servers went live. Now we've got the follow-up to that level. It is the Fortress of the Teeny Tiny Electric Death Crabs. Since you trapped them in a pit, they have bred like wildfire. All over me spuds. Get to the explosives to destroy their society, not for the squeamish. Oh noes, now they've made a shonky fortress on me spuds. Ahead of its time, for real. I mean, it managed to beat the, level coming soon, and then not ever coming soon. Wait, why is he speaking in binary? Crab, why are you speaking in binary? Place explosives at key points. All you gotta do is get to the button. Get to the button! Way to go, me. Oh, there's so many crabs. Oh, this is gonna suck. Also, okay, 2008 fart noises. Love it. That's gonna squish me. Is that not gonna squish me? It seemed like it was aiming to squish. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? No, there's crabs! There's so many! Oh my god, that was fantastic! Oh shoot, no, we're not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be here. Ah, we're trapped. We're trapped by crabs. Okay, just zap me. This is fantastic. Okay, so like, where do you want me to go? You want me to be here? Is this what you want from me, level? God damn it. I'm gonna die out of this level. I'm gonna have to live with my shame. Oh, I grabbed, Kronos, I grabbed, Bauhaus Factory for you. So you can Bauhaus it up. You can be like Bela Lugosi's dead, my friend. That was Bauhaus, right? I don't know my goth. Wait, were we here? Oh, fuck you. Honestly, level, fuck you! What? What do you want from me? Where do you want me to go? It was Bauhaus. Fuck yeah. How's your house? Yo, Holly, how you doing? How'd your stream go? Did you have a good stream this afternoon? Well, this morning? I saw the stream notif, and I was at work, and I was sad. I was the sads. Oh, you want me to go up there? God dang it. You know, you could have really made this a little bit more obvious. I guess there was like a huge line of point bubbles, so I suppose it was kind of signposted. Currently watching your stream at work? Oh, wow. I support this. I think this is the best thing to do. It was fun. Think of it as fuck about Fridays. I like that. They were probably like 6 years old when they made this. I mean, that's possible. Oh, wait, that's a crab. Oh, come on! The rudeness! I can't die because they're all stuck. And they won't let me go back to the lair that they're in. These poor crabs. Hyde says I was lurking in Holly's stream at work. That sounds great. I would like to do that. Oh, that's right. Tiny crab. Oh, fudge. Wait, where does... Oh, God! Damn it! Industrial was pretty good. Shadow Warrior was, ahead of its time. Wait, like, why do I feel like I know the name Shadow Warrior? And not from, like, LBP creators. Although, I think there were a Shadow Warriors creation club, or clan, in LBP. I think it was... Excuse me? What? What was that? You can't just throw me into some fucking electrical material, you jerk. Wow. Oh my god. I'm dying in my digitizing old newspapers work. I found an opinion article by an old white guy talking about how mystical the Japanese word, ikigai is? What? What? Save us from old white guys, I guess. Oh, I think I screwed that up. I gotta be on this side. And I gotta get over there. Sweet. Surprisingly tricky this is. Oh noes! It's a construction yard, not a fortress. What in the name of sack is that? I don't know. It's not a crab. Whatever it is, it's not a crab. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Alright, I want to be as close as possible without getting Zapsword. It sure was from memory. It appears the third one is a Doom Eternal clone. Wait, isn't like Shadow Warrior, like, isn't that a fairly old game? Is Doom Eternal a Shadow Warrior 3 clone? Yee! Great job, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home. I already blew it up. Sorry, mate. Oh, but now I don't get to see, like, all of my destruction. Why did you not show me my destruction? You put all those bombs everywhere. Fantastic. No notes, except many notes, but no notes. Only played a bit of the first and the second. Oh, Hirunda! Lovely to see you. I hope you're well. I hope that your work is kind of like calmed down on kicking the shit out of you. Because I feel like you've been getting the shit kicked out of you a lot, and I don't like that. Next up, we've got the littlest, biggest, excellentest, adventurist one. There was no two, by the way. Might doze off at an indeterminate point in the future because I'm EP. You don't know if you need to get yourself some sleep. I want 100% understand. Excuse me, had the burps there. 100% understand, but I hope that you can relax with us for a little while you're here. Shadow Warrior was a 90s FPS that was remade around 2010. Gotcha. It did not age well. Get chased by a runaway steamroller, face killer rats, take part in a slime race, loads of prizes, points, puzzles, and platforming. That's 4 P's in one sentence. That's too many P's. That's our daily allotment of P? Oh my god, you're terrifying. Help me, Sackthing. My cat has gone missing. I think he went into the sewers. It's calmed down. The issue of last week is dealt with. I will cross my toes as you cross your fingers. That should do it. Shadow Warrior didn't age well? Shadow Warrior didn't age well. Did it age so poorly that you needed to say it twice? The second sequel to the remake is, as I said, a Doom Eternal clone. What if you still need to eat your greens? That's what you got broccoli for. Everybody knows that broccoli is the superior vegetable anyways. They look like little trees. Main joke with every Shadow Warrior game is that the protag is an Asian stereotype that says, well, racist stereotype stuff. That's, a choice. I kind of think that Shadow Fist already worked that beat, and they didn't do it that great either. The road is closed for repair. Be very careful. Is that lady a cousin of the Garden's Queen? Might be. I have to say, for as clutchy looking as it is, there's actually like some level going on here. That's kind of cool. Now, when I archive this, I'm gonna have to like climb all those fucking clouds. It's gonna suck. The games get progressively less racist and weird, but that's never actually hitting 0. Oh god. Oh! Sudden appearance of Steamroller. Hate that for us. That's a really good Steamroller, though. Like, honestly, good job. You have succeeded at Steamroller. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, I don't think I actually jumped on fire in either of those cases. Oh shit. Can I DM you a delightful mouse lady I saw in Blue Sky? They're the Chinese stereotype version of Duke Nukem. I'm assuming that the delightful mouse lady is not the Chinese stereotype version of Duke Nukem. And yes, you may. I would love to see it. I love cute mice. As a rodent myself, as I fucked it up. I should have said as something of a rodent myself. That would have been much funnier. I have failed at the funnies. I apologize. I turned in my streamer license. I have no license. I'm streaming without a license. Okay, let's do this for reals. Oh my... Whew. Okay, that's an awkward jump. And the weird thing is that it shouldn't be. Like... Yo, wait. I was on non-fire ground. Thank you very much. Oh my god, it's so close. Why? Why is this so difficult? It's so fast, Kronos. Holy shit, it's like right behind me. Oh, this is fantastic. Um, okay, I saw that part. The first game, he literally says stuff like ancient Chinese secret as random lines he could say. Oh god. I will say that the remake and his sequel gets serious in the back half each time, and it gets kind of good. Wang is a decent protagonist when he's not trying to be 12 years old. I mean, it sounds like much of humanity, actually. Humanity could be pretty decent when it's not trying to be 12 years old. You're gonna... Thank you. Weirdo? Now, Kronos, tell me the secret. Why was going to the front layer... Why was that necessary to beat that bit? Hey, are you supposed to... Is this button supposed to do a thing? Perspective? Oh, okay. I get where you're coming with that. I'm catching what you're putting down. You mistimed your jumps. I mean, I don't know if I need perspective problems to mistime my jumps. I'm pretty good at that. Like, just naturally. Oh, these are fantastic mice. Not even being, like, snarky. Those are great mice. Alright, that's actually closed off, so... No buggery. God dang it. It should not be as difficult as it is. I didn't even have any good excuses. Like, my head is not feeling broken tonight, so I don't know why I'm playing like trash. Whee! Oh, he's even got a key. Check this out. We've got, like, rudimentary logic in this level. One loves to see it. Oh, shit. Come on now. Come on now. That's a little bit rude. Nobody asked for that. No, they've stolen our cat. Well, they've stolen that lady's cat. The rudeness of these mice. Level, why are you like this? You didn't have to be like this. Yosh. And Yosh. Look at all these giant point bubbles. Love it. What's happening with the random million bear attacks in Japan this year? I don't know, but there's been a whole fucking lot of them. Like they're sending the SDF to go cull the bears, which kind of sucks because like those bears ain't doing nothing wrong. I mean, yeah, they are eating people, but like that's just be what bears do. You can actually spot a bunch of story objects that repurpose, which is how I imagine the devs want you to use story objects. That's pretty neat. I don't know if I noticed them. Well, I noticed the construction folks at the beginning, but Yeah, I don't imagine the devs just like wanted you to just plop in straight up story objects. I mean, not to hand to the SDF, but for rural areas, those bears do genuinely can kill people. Yes. Those rats are the wilderness enemies, and one of the rollers was from the islands. Oh, I get you. I get what you're saying now. And yeah, you're absolutely right about the rats. Whee! I just want to find this cat. Like, I don't think that's asking too much. We did get a rat. Save me, sack thing. I can't get out. Use the levers on the top platform. Okay. Are you gonna come over here? I used the flippin' levers. Those are really loud spikes. Oh, fudge. Oh, we didn't die. Go me. Cat, you have been saved. I have saved you, Cat. Oh, I think we're supposed to ride down on that. Oh. Well, fine, you know. I did see that there was an ultra-nationalist guy on Japanese Twitter that said the bears were a Chinese psyop, because of course they are, to attack the Japanese people, which, top 10 nationalist moments. These fucking bears, they've been hired by China. I want to know, like, how are the bears a psyop? Like, they just seem like they'd be just an op. Are you gonna have bear war like how Australia had emu war? I hope not, because, like, I don't want the bears to get, like, eradicated. I know that the emus eradicated the Australians, but, like, I feel like there's a lot more army than there are bears. We did Flooded Castle. Hold on, I did write this one down. Flooded Castle is... Nicole Lunis. Why did I grab this level? Like, I feel like we played a really good level by this creator, or maybe I did it for the archive like a while back. See, saying it like that, the Bears will win. I believe in the Bears. Go Bears! Like that old Onion point counterpoint, go Bears and go Bears, where one of them is talking about the sports team and the other one is talking about his family getting eaten by bears. I think the idea is somehow a random Chinese guy is controlling all the bears to attack random Japanese towns, like a real life version of a one-off Tohu villain. Uh, I suppose that seems like, I don't know. I kind of feel like there's better ways you could accomplish that. Go to Cubs. Another season for the Cubs. I can't do a Chinese accent. Thank God no. I can't do a Chicago accent, unfortunately. I think part of the residence agreement for living in Milwaukee is that you're not allowed to do a really good Chicago accent. Ah, bears. That's as close as I can get. What is going on with this level? Can I can I get up there? Oh yeah, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Now I'm on the trolley. Excuse me? I am not on the trolley. Well, I'm not on the platform, is the problem. Here we are. I'm not going to win this race, and that makes me sad. Maybe the increased bear attacks are a Chicago psyop. I mean, you know, sounds like something Chicago would do. Let's see who's really behind this. Grabs bear's face, pulls it off like a mask. My god, habitat loss and food scarcity for bears. I mean, you're not wrong. Hive says you may be on the trolley, but don't have a ticket to ride. I absolutely do not have a ticket to ride. I am ticketless. I jumped the turnstile. Wait, did we miss, Okay, never mind. I thought maybe we missed a switch. This is actually a really nice level, though. Like, they've done an excellent job with decorating. What is with my intonation? That was like a really weird way to say that. Oh wait, what I missed from you, Alice? When Nisu does the Chinese accent, that's when she gets canceled. I mean, I would deserve it though. Like if I for real pulled out like a fakey, shitty Chinese accent, or even a good Chinese accent, I kind of feel like you should all walk away at that point. You should be like, well, it's been fun, but clearly something's gone wrong in your brain. I encourage. The bears and the Pope. The damn Pope. See, that's what it is. The increase in bear attacks is clearly connected to the Chicagoland Pope. Next thing you know, we'll have a series of slasher villains with white socks. If I leave, where else will I promote Neko Navy being 50% off? In that case, Kronos, I will have to remain a decent human being for you. This white woman in Japan speaks perfect Chinese. Oh my god, please never. Please don't say that again. Please don't. That feels all kinds of bad. What was that? Just gonna spin for no reason? Just to distract me? I love that they're dumping debris on me. That's kind of neat. Like honestly, I think that was a neat way to slow me down. Wow, that was like, yeah, that was actually a really neat level. I am picking up what it is putting down. Learns to do a perfect Shandong province accent for English and gets stuck that way. Oh wait, it's a reference to a video that became a meme because like this white guy that speaks perfect Chinese, he learned to do a perfect accent and then got stuck that way. I suppose that's the thing that could happen. I hope you had some fun. Would be cool if you checked out some of my other levels. Well, that's why we're here. because of your other level. I just don't remember which one it was. Wait, I think this is the kid that did like the Wobble Bolt levels, which I simply can't say without like screwing up because it's too many W's and B's together. Fuck, now's not the time to search, but I'm pretty sure that's where we found it. It was Bauhaus level factory. I wish, but it was not. Jack, of course, Calamity Construction. Jack thing is to work their way through the dangerous construction site using the vehicles and contraptions around them to further their cause. Two-player area present. All vehicles and signs are handmade. Saw Del Toro's Frankenstein. It was a pretty good film. I mean, like most of the people, most of the things I've seen written about it have been positive, but they were also written by people who are clearly monster fuckers, so it's hard to tell like how much stock to put in it. I'm gonna play this one. The name and the badge look familiar. Jack, of course, did an awful lot of levels, so which is not discounting the fact that you might have played this one, but isn't they were a fairly prolific creator? Nice pseudo brick there. Does in Del Toro's Frankenstein, does Dr. Frankenstein like whinge and moan constantly? Because I feel like it's not really Frankenstein if he's not whinging and moaning. He does whinge and moan. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. No, no, no. Get back here. This is very awkward. So, like, what am I supposed to do? So what? I get to fuck the dog? There's more to it than just being for monster fuckers. One would hope. Chrono says LBP1 had so many good levels. It's what pushed me to actually start making stuff in LBP2. LBP1 has got a lot of really good levels, yeah. Thank you for killing the bot. Appreciate that. Bot destroyed. Rex sword on the bot. Move the cart back. Oh, see now that would have been the savvy thing to do, yes. Well, I mean, Hive, I feel like you got a lot on your mind at the mo. It's understandable. Oh, that was kind of clever. I like that. Oh, this is fancy. Like, this whole level's pretty fancy. I think saying bot destroyed is funnier and less weird than making up fake slurs for robots. Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I can agree with that assessment quite easily. Sorry about the coughing. It will, of course, continue. Huh. I don't know if I was supposed to do it like that, but it worked, so sure. Even now, I still can't quite compare to my favorite LBP1 levels. I don't feel bad about that, by the way. It's just interesting. Oh, fudge. Come on now. Thank you. I mean, there are some real impressive LBP1 levels. Like I can definitely dig the feeling of not being able to attain that height. The good news is no one made up the fake slur for robot before Star Wars did. Wait, did Star Wars have a fake slur for robots? Did they just call them droids? I mean, that's really neat, actually. I like that a lot. But like, are we considering droid to be a slur? Because like, wasn't that in their marketing material? The slur people use for robots is the slur used against the droid army. Okay. Oh! Oh, was it though? I didn't remember that at all. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. I've seen POC talk about, people color. Talk about the hesitation of white folks to use anti-bot slurs as a bad thing. The idea being that they're not slurs because they're not for people, but do I feel like indulging in the practice? I do feel like indulging in the practice just reinforces the cultural impulse to use real slurs. I mean, it kind of feels like it's reflective of that, doesn't it? Oh, there's a ×2 area, but we can't do it because it's ×2. Kronos, when are you going to come on and play some LBP with me? As a receiver of slurs, I have mixed feelings about it. Just invite you. I mean, you're invited. I'm officially tendering the invitation. Oh, fudge. Alan says, I'm not a weirdo that thinks saying a fake slur for AI is as bad as, like, real slurs or, like, it means AIs are discriminated against. It's just weird to say the least. Well, I mean, like... From the outside, in the sense of, like, from the position of someone who doesn't generally have slurs directed towards her, at least the one area where it is like only one aspect in a non-racial aspect of marginalization. Like it feels like the way that it's framed is like almost like saying, well, we would really like to be saying these actual slurs against racialized people, but of course we can't do that because that's bad. But we'll say these other slurs that are like really, really close to those slurs, so like you can definitely feel the vibe of it. And that jump to use like language that is specifically and clearly reflective of racialized slurs. is the weird thing to me. It's like it's not like I'm worried that they're discriminating against robots or AI because yeah, they're not real. I mean, they're real, but they're not people. I don't know. I don't know if the way I'm saying it makes sense, but that's part of the reason why the whole thing weirds me out. Yeah. That was actually kind of a tough jump. Eh? Oh, I can get back over there? Sure. Why not? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, we're not. Oh, we can totally do this, though. Totally doable. Hive says, as a person whose ethnicity is laughed at by other people of color for asking them not to use the slur because how can they make fun of the woman who ran for president without using that slur? Also applies to her ethnicity. I have mixed feelings about hand-wringing over white people using fake slurs for LMMs. Fair, absolutely. And Kronos, yes, the Magic Mouth cameras are, they are definitely classic. Classic and classy. No, the air that we're getting with this fucking steamroller. How do I get out? I would have gone down if you'd let me. Silly ass level. Also, there's a possibility, um, someday that maybe there will be a robot that is close to sentient, but not sentient because it's not people. But that's like 1,000 years after we died, and it's still not a person. It's also, and also AI is just code. So I guess I have to hand it out to AI for managing to do a thing very few people, sentient people, could do, and making people start actual cults. Oh, there is an AI cult going on right now. Hive says people don't get to tell people they're only using that word because they want to use slurs in socially acceptable ways. If they're being actively told not to use slurs and they respond with "but my comedy." Yeah, that's 100% cromulent. Isn't there like a more recent AI cult going on? I feel like I read something about that. Something about like spiralism or something. Which unfortunately is not the cult from the Saw movies. God, this level is so creepy because it's just silent. Jonas, I hope you appreciate that I'm doing the Bauhaus for you. For you. Although we are going to have to shake a leg on it because we only got 13 minutes before we want to switch over to LBP2. Alice says the reports of getting told by ChatGPT to go start cults, and people are like, "Holy shit! Thanks, you robot! I am becoming a cult leader now." I mean, I'm glad that they're finding a career path in life. Anyway, I'm here once more to throw the hand grenade of complication to the locker room of AI slur discourse. Hey, I I don't think that you should downplay that. One, sometimes like discourse does actually have nuance to it. That's not just a joke. But two, you've got like reasons for the way that you feel. They're well thought out and they're based on experience. Like I think that belongs in a discussion. I think from my own personal like seat as white person watching white people be clowns again, um, like that's why I stand where I stand. But like I'm not in your shoes, so I can't really. Not gonna say like, oh, don't bring that up. Now I can never again ask for Bauhaus Factory, end of the era. Oh no, Kronos, this is not what that means. Because now I have Bauhaus Factory as like the level save. You can ask for it anytime. You never even explored the bottom path. I've explored all of it. It's a it's a chonker level. Like, but the bottom path does eventually end up dead ending. I'm gonna catch what you said, Hive, in just a sec. I want to get up on there, but I think I need to get onto the wooden block to get to it. That's gonna be kind of tricky without dying. I suppose I also do live in a country where people of my ethnicity were routinely murdered in race-related crimes because the filthy immigrants are here to ruin our country. Kind of feel like that would have an effect on the kinds of positions that you would take on this. All right, now can we stay up here? God dang it! No, see, we need to stay up here. I'm trying to look over at the clock too, and that's not what I should be doing right now. Oh, that just dead ends. Okay, fair enough. Go me! Well done, me. The glee of getting to create acceptable slurs to insult a shit product is suspect from first principle and very telling of the person being gleeful. Like I kind of feel like that sums up um kind of sums up where I am on it. Yeah? Uh, God dang it. It's like Dark Souls level in LPP. It's like the Dark Souls of LVP. Was Dark Souls was out when LBP was out, right? Because like LBP was out when Bloodborne was out. I think up here that just gets you just get blocked off. Wow, how did I manage that one? That was real good. I'm impressed. Why is this level so silent? Antonio Ladrillo, why did you make these choices? I'm gonna have to play some of their other levels and see like if this was a thing for them. like silent levels, because maybe that was just their jam. My main criticism with the fake slur stuff, besides any nuance doing the discussion of it, is I just think it's unfunny compared with other ways to mock AI. That's super fair. Alright, so Dark Souls came out when LBP2 came out. No shit. Yay! I would like to continue to the pod. Wow, we actually got through almost all of those. We didn't do shoot, jump, or die, which is it's a really neat level, but it's quite long. And it can be a little bit frustrating. Font Destroyed is the king of funny. I mean, it is really funny. We need to make up we need to find the Dark Souls font meme template. We could do a bot destroyed. I feel like a Steam Deck thing where I could put it up on the screen. Wait, no, I need to edit this so I can dump out all of my stuff. Yeah, we can erase all this. Oh, Kronos, did I tell you? Did I tell you that there's a UFO ending in that Silent Hill level? Because there's a UFO ending in that Silent Hill level, and it's pretty funny. There's also the gun, and the gun is like absolutely fucking useless. I don't know if I told you that part, but the gun is totally useless. Hidunda says, Mike and myself tucked away for the night. Thank you for playing and showing some lovely LBP levels. Hidunda, it was lovely having you. I hope that you get a real good sleep. I hope that you wake up refreshed. And I hope that work continues to work out its kinks. Kinks in the sense of problems, not kinks as in the sense of kinks. Like, well, I hope that they don't inflict those on you at work either. That's like not what you should be doing at work. Unless you work at a kink bar, in which case, like, absolutely. But still, you should be able to draw boundaries. Even if you work at a kink bar, you should be able to draw boundaries. That's really important for any employment. Holly says it's really easy to do the bot destroyed thing. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think if I want to put that together. How was they sort out the hose they gave you at work so it's not kinked? I mean, honestly, though. I wish work was that exciting. I mean, it could be. Alice says, anyway, speaking of discourse, I'm seeing a bunch of takes of Del Toro made Frankenstein Christian. That's bad. I'm kind of baffled because while Del Toro has some of his usual Catholic guilt, Frankenstein reads Paradise Lost in the original book. Yeah, it's kind of a big point. Like, did they miss that? Did they read the book? It's not that long. Anyone could totally read that. Well, okay, I don't want to say anyone could totally read that book because, of course, there's folks that do struggle with reading. But anyone who reads books could probably read Frankenstein because it's not a chonker. Most of the discourse I've seen around the movie is by people who haven't read the book. Read the fucking book! It's actually pretty good. Even if Frankenstein is a giant douche. You get the whole thing, the whole Arctic voyage, which was super cool. Because I didn't know about that when I saw the movie when I was a kid. I didn't remember anything about the Arctic voyage. I struggle with reading the book due to the 1-2 punch if I have dyslexia and my copies in pieces. I could see how both of those would be impediments. The You Died font seems to be Optimus Princeps. Isn't that the guy that started World War I? Because he shot fucking Franz Ferdinand? I feel like that's that guy, right? Chrono says, I remember there's a sick ass LBP1 horror platformer that tells the story of Pinocchio. Oh my god, Kronos, can you is it possible that you can remember the creator's name? Because I could do a playthrough of that, and then Alice and Alessia could discuss that on a surprise return podcast for the Gemini podcast. Unfortunately, no! No! In this case, the take I've seen about Frankenstein's Christianity was by a so-called superfan of the book that used the point of, well, but Mary Shelley was atheist, which is like not getting actually on the book. As a Pinocchio expert, we got to do that. I literally cannot remember anything else, but the boss design was amazing. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to put a note. I'm gonna have to write. I'm gonna have to keep around and look for that. LBP1, right? All right, but we are just about at the hour mark, so I'm gonna put us on a burp screen. Hopefully, it will not crash the stream, and I'll do the switch over to LBP2, and hopefully the game won't crash because it's been real pitchy recently. Hive says, anyway, I've been told by a graduate of English literature that you got to read the 1818 edition of Frankenstein, not the 1832 edition of Frankenstein. She decides she was too hard on her husband and softened her treatment of Victor as a result. I mean, I do think I would rather read the one where she completely dunks on her husband. Sounds great. But gonna do the changeover now. Let's cross our toes that nothing explodes. Please do not explode. Let me know while I'm on break if there's like any like super bad frame drops and shit like that. It looks like it's okay so far, but you know, one never knows. I am getting weird static though, so that's actually really weird. I shouldn't be getting that at all. It's like someone's chewing Rice Krispies in my ears. Also, thank you for the zip file, Holly. Oh yeah, like it gets claimed all the time, Hive. Don't worry about it. I've got it claimed every stream. What are you doing? If you're here, that means you're not taking a break. You should be taking a break. I told y'all, you go get yourself, have a stretch, have a cookie, get yourself something to drink, and, you know, do the thing while I'm doing my thing. So you should do that. I encourage you. Please, please, go. 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 Take a break. All right, I am back, and I do appreciate the heads up about Race Comp, but yeah, every single stream that song has gotten claimed, and it's always been just a, hey, look, you can't get any money off this anymore. And it's like, well, I wasn't getting any money off it before, so I guess we're okay. I do am concerned that they've updated their warnings to like. This does not affect your channel yet. I can't remember exactly how it's worded, but like the implication is like it could in the future. But yeah, fuck it. Like, I should remember to take that off, just be safe. But for what we do right now, it's not really an issue. Oh shit! Well, before we get into, let me check the. Oh god, where did I put the phone? We didn't have any big lag spikes while I was gone, by the way. I saw a clip of the anime adaptation of Wandance, and it results in extreme whiplash. I don't know what Wandance is. Is it for very pale dancers? Also, Holly, I hate that you got bruised. Oh my god, that's so cute! Hive! This is fantastic! It's very me-coded. If I were a mouse... I know? Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Soup isn't here yet, so we should probably play the level with the disemboweling in it before Soup gets here. Because I know that Soup has things about disemboweling. Soup, if you watch this on VOD, this is the level that has the disembowelment in it. So, don't watch this one. This is a real weird level, and I haven't been able to beat it yet, so... One thing from you. Surprise return of Gemini Movies is going to be a tie-in theater when I get Alessia to be a guest and talk about, I don't know, Naruto movie number 20. I mean, that would be fantastic, though. Hey, Gravedigger. Zombies are everywhere. Ever since these toxic waste canisters appeared, bodies have been popping up faster than I can bury them. You can use zombie body parts as tools by holding onto them with R1 to progress through the graveyard. I'll do that, buddy. We will be like yoinking brains out of things, and there's eyes. This level's messy. This level's kind of a lot. Dragon Ball superhero movie. 45 granola versus cucumber. What? Whee! The Zombros here. So many Zombros. Very rude, honestly. Oh, remember. Grab the brain out of this dude's skull. And we gotta throw it someplace. Was I aware of... I'm not. I wasn't aware of Bart the anime. Is that like a Simpsons thing? Simpsons but anime? Brains! This is a joke, but Granola and Cucumber are both two real Dragon Ball characters. I mean, they've all got the, they've got like a lot of weird food names in that. Disembowelment? Oh, that went a lot easier this time. Alright, well this is the part where I got stuck, so hopefully that's not going to happen this time. Wait, I would like to grab your arm. I need to grab your arm. Gar! The Bay Area Transit Authority is doing a vote on which should be their anime mascot. Is it going to be that kid from Dead Man Wonderland? Try pulling off that zombie's arm, using it to attack the other zombie by pressing O. Better than time, the Italian army announced they had an official anime VTuber mascot. Wait, what? Why has the Italian army got a VTuber mascot? Oh shit, we actually got past it. Sweet. What the fuck? What do you want me to do, mate? Pick arm... Pick an arm socket. What? Oh, we gotta get it up there. Okay. Oh my god, you're making me go all the way back here? Oh, you fuckers. Oh, Ocelot! How you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you kindly. Alright. This is really tough. Listen, it's Italy. No one is joining the army. We need to get the kids into the army with checks notes. VTubers. Sure. Why not? I mean, I can think of a dozen reasons why not, but, like... I guess. Armies having waifu mascots is dystopian as hell. I mean, there was, there were old SDF, recruitment posters that used the anime mascots. I remember seeing them when I was going into work. I mean, granted, it is Japan, so I guess if any place is going to have anime mascots for their armed forces, it would be Japan, but it is still pretty fucky. Why is this so difficult? No, god damn it! doing tonight, Ocelot? I think I already asked how you're doing, but my brain is it's kind of in places thanks to this silly ass level. Ah, it's so awkward. I can't wait for Moon Man video about how anime is secretly Italian propaganda. I mean, didn't you know? All anime is secretly Italian propaganda. Why is this so much? Alright, so I'm gonna have to dial in here for a second, but armies use cartoons and comics as propaganda occasionally. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a thing, but I think the idea of it being, like, specifically a mascot... Alright, I'm not gonna do this all night. I'm gonna give this, like, one more serious shot, and then we're gonna go on to, hopefully, a better level. I would like your arm. I have your arm. Oh, it's Albie! How you doing? But thank you, Drac. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight, too. Albie, in the last hour of the stream, we will be playing, Sunset... Shoot, what's it called? Sunset Savannah? That's not what it's called, but the Sunset level. I got that in the LBP3 block. If you're still around. Woke up, caught Holly's stream, fell back to sleep, woke up, fell back to sleep, woke up again. I've had days like that. I definitely understand how that feels. I hope that it's not, like, too much going on in your life right now. Sunset Grassline, yes. Alright, like, what is it that you want me to do here, level? Gotta get down on the brain. Okay. Got the R1. And then we grab the shoe? Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, now there's a checkpoint! Will I also play demo? I probably... Well, I could. I don't know. Have to figure it out. Pulled an all-nighter, so I'm pretty exhausted, but I will go back and watch the VOD if that's still up. I mean, the VOD, this VOD will be up, probably by... It usually takes about an hour, so... I mean, the VOD will be up. This chronic fatigue and second puberty spit roasting my sleep schedule. Lovely phrasing there. Now, okay, so, right, we're on the arm, and then, do we get on the shoe? Okay, we're on the shoe, and now, alright. Oh wait, we did it? Okay, this level is officially a lot. Alice says, before I forget, I want to point out the guy I saw making the point about Del Toro making Frankenstein into Christian made the point of there being a scene with Frankenstein where I need to give extra context is seen by this pagan family as a pagan god, as the pagan god kills a bunch of wolves in the forest, and the guy was like, this is secretly propaganda because Christians were the first people to believe in the idea that the woods and the woods animals were scary. What? What? Yes, we have. Because we're far less likely to have kids watching the streams anymore. So we don't need to worry about being family friendly. Alright, I super need this level to be done with. Although this is very cute. It died with the servers, it did. Oh, why is this level so fucking much? Nobody ever thought wolves were scary until Jesus. Oh, didn't you know? Like, that was part of Jesus' big thing. Was making scary wolves. Fuck. I no longer have reason to pin messages. I mean, Hive, you could always pin messages if you like. You could pin anything that makes you happy. You have that power because you are a mod and I trust you. Please, let this be done anytime soon. Like, honestly, the level is pretty good. It's pretty interesting. It's just like, it's just a lot. Jesus made wolves try and eat people after the resurrection? As a little joke. I can't believe Jesus is anti-wolf. Feed the poor. Oh shit, is that a wolf? I mean, wolves are very badass. Am I supposed to be grabbing this dude's junk? Is that what you wanted me to do, is grab this dude's junk? What is this even? Am I supposed to just let it grab me? Wait, we got an R1 here. What's the R1 here? I don't know what part of the zombie you want me to use. Is it the head? You want me to grab the head? Oh, it's an eyeball. Okay, sure. And I do what with this? Jesus was playing too much Dragon Dogma and got scared by wolves. I mean, they're pretty scary. He did do that. I was there. Why is this? Why is this? Need the fucking eye. God damn it. I don't know how to grab the eye. I don't know how we did it last time. Alright, so... What the fuck? God damn this! I'm not playing this the entire hour. There's other levels. There's better levels we could be playing right now. Alright, last chance. You better... Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, we gotta throw the eyes into the fucking skull? Is that what you want? No, it's not. What? Grab me. I got his junk again. What do you want, level? Okay, there's another eye. Sure. Sure. It does look pretty foul. Like, yeah, this is a lot. This is R2D2111 is the creator name. Like, I don't get this. The position of the Zombo's hands make it so much worse. Everything about this makes it worse. Alright, last shot. Last shot. If we get the eye this time, we do it. If we don't, I'm just saying, you know what? That's cool. I can admit my failure. It's okay. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah? There's two wolves inside me. One is gay, the other is Jesus H. Christ. I mean, who also could be gay. Please give me the scoreboard. I am begging you. Oh god, we got more disembowelment. R plus O. R1 plus O. Oh, okay. Sure. Thinking about it, if Jesus died with his arms outstretched, classic making yourself bigger to scare predators, wolves. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this level. Like, I I have to say this level is really well done, except for its signposting. I think the signposting is kind of kind of wonky. Um, Hello. Oh, right, we gotta go down here. But like, it's just there's so much of it. I kind of feel like at a certain point, it's gotta just stop, you know? The most well-meaning reading of the take is the guy meant how Christians framed the woods as a deeply scary place full of demons and stuff. Like that got used in the early anti-indigenous stuff against Native Americans who lived in the forest, but also the Frankenstein scene has nothing to do with that. The family he kills the wolves off for is pagan. He's seen as a pagan god, and I can't believe I have to say this, but the idea of the woods and Psalms being scary is not Christian, or wolves being scary is not Christian or even religious idea. Apropos of wolves, Predator Badlands, good. Wait, hold on a second, I heard that Predator Badlands was woke. Now you're saying it's good, which is it? What am I supposed to do here? What is the gimmick here? Do I just gotta throw the ammo? Like, that doesn't seem... I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, there you go. Holy crap, this is so much. Looks like you made it out in one piece. Happy Halloween! Oh my god, thank you! Loki's Predator. Gaucho Predator. I was gonna make a joke, but I can't for spoiler reasons. Oh, I don't want to go to create mode. I want to go back to the pod. Yatta! Ah, that level is gonna be such a pain in the ass to archive. Okay, let's go to something that's a little bit less stressful. Let's do blue-green. This is a Taka 61 level, and I am a big fan of Taka 61. We did try playing this level on stream a couple years ago, but we played it in LBP 3, and it was broken. So hopefully it won't be broken in LBP 2. But I always come into this problem of, like, what are my favorite levels in LBP, and I really can't decide. But Taka 61's Dry Tree is definitely up there. It's such a classy looking level. But all of his levels are really neat. I can't believe the trans in Islam teamed up to invent wolves in a leftist lab and send them back in time. I mean, it does sound like something that we would do. I'm all about wolves and time travel. Found out recently that a French guy made a whole 2,000-page manifesto against Wicked because it was Le Gauchiste Wokeism, Propaganda, Islamo-Gauchist, and I was dying. I think I've seen that I've seen a video about that on the YouTubes. Because there was a French video in my recommends. It was about Wicked, and it was about like the Wizard of Woke or something like that. Trans jihadists and their sorcery. I mean all the trans kids get the sorcery, right? Like, you got that in your upgrade, didn't you? I didn't get the fruit basket and I didn't get the welcome to trance like newsletter, but I did get the sorcery. And I gotta say, it kind of fucks. I'm sure the fruits basket will come eventually. They took the humble chihuahua and they turned them into huge lads. You guys got sorcery? No, shoot. Yes, I did. Sorry, cat's out of the bag. I'm no good at keeping secrets. I only got Fey powers and hexing. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool, though. Let's hear it for hexing. Not the game hexing. And I'll catch what you said, Alice, in just a second. I want to get someplace safe. Or die. I watched that video that's from Le Humanité, which is a French communist magazine. They got a French video essay communist guy to do a video series from that where he talks about film and the occasional drama stuff like the wicked wokeism thing. I mean, yeah, I think you got all my names. I'm fairly certain. At least all the ones that I share publicly. Oh. Oh, shoot! I was just saying, I don't want to die here. What did I do? Fucking died. I am a liar. Boris Johnson? Now, sweetie, we get to choose our own names. You don't have to stick with the ones that your folks gave you. I got the ability to deploy bureaucracy, the most powerful magics in all of the land. Bureaucromancy? Bureaucromancy is something that you definitely don't want to fuck with. I mean, unless that's your thing. Like, if that's your thing, you can fuck with it as much as you want. I'm not gonna stop you. I got the most powerful magic of all time, an extremely dry sense of humor. I mean, yeah, honestly. Get a lot of mileage out of that. Think of people blaming me for Brexit? My fault. I'm not that Boris Johnson. I'm the other one, the trans girl one. I think we're past the part that got broken in LBP3, so that's kind of nice. I got that one from a Craigslist ad, and I put out a Craigslist ad I put out titled "Tiny Toes and Pork Pies Pics for Sale. Give name to express interest." I'm so dry they call me the wall painter. Pfft. That's real dry. But you're way more, it's way more interesting watching you than watching paint dry. This is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean maybe fun? Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Paint can't show on stream, the irate gamer. Wait, I mean you could do a stream of watching paint dry. I'm sure it would be riveting. Definitely packing the punters. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Oh, I hate this. Wait. Is there someone named Paint? And why does he have 3 YouTube channels? I guess when you're the ruler of water, you can tell him to get the fuck out. Get lost, water. Ain't got no time for you. This is neat. I don't think this is dry tree level for me, but this was really cool. I like this one. Dry tree has got such a fucking vibe to it, though. Regular irate gamer, anti-woke ghost hunter irate gamer. Oh wait. Okay, I mixed some stuff up. I thought you were talking about a streamer named Paint. One for gaming reviews, one for ghost hunting, and the other for his Minecraft Steve VTuber. Okay. Moving on, we've got... I mean, moving on in the sense of moving on to the next level, not to the next conversation topic. Please continue talking about the irate gamer. I know he's a gold mine of material. This is Speculum by Strawberry Heat. I haven't played this one in a long time. It's probably been about 4 years or so. I remember it being really neat looking and maybe a little bit frustrating, but I don't remember how frustrating. There's a bunch of secrets, though, that I'm hopefully going to be able to find for the archive. I'm still trying to figure out the whole Tiny Toes Pictures thing that Holly was telling us. I got kind of confused. Oh, I get it. I really like the look of this one. Like, I like sometimes that there's just random couches. Where do I go from here? Oh, right. Okay, I get it. There we go. And there's a lot of, like, contraptions here. I'm a big fan of the contraptions. Like, I know that there's logic that's moving this stuff, too, but... like, any kind of actual physical contraptions are super nifty to me. Oh, I get it. Sometimes it takes me a couple seconds to figure out, like, what I'm supposed to do next. Oh shit, I missed a couple steps. Albie says, really tiresome to call it quits for now. It was fun to pop by for the first time in a while. Have a good one, y'all. Albie, if you're still here, we love you, and we're glad that you showed up even for a little bit. If you only catch this on the VOD, we love you, and we're glad that you got to show up, even if it's just for a little bit. Hope life is treating you real gentle. Hope you're being gentle on yourself, and we will hopefully catch you sometime in another stream. Alice says the Minecraft Steve Toy Reviewer VTuber channel is his most popular one. So funny because it's him being like, hello Steve, I am here reviewing the new FNAF toys or whatever, and then most of the video is him going, this toy fucking sucks. Who is this Freddy guy? Polly meant that she baited out Boris Johnson's name prior to me giving it by posting a Craigslist ad for Tiny Toe. I gotcha. Okay. Idea was that Boris Johnson left his name on a Craigslist ad offering pictures of toes, but the deal didn't guarantee he gets the pics. Oh shit! I went to create mode. Oh, you silly bitch! God damn it! I can't even do it because it's got the Nightmare Before Christmas shit in it. Alright, well we didn't get that too deep in the level, so that's okay. I do feel really silly though. Oh, I gotta swing all the way up there. Got it. The couch? Oh, buggery. When will cave devs stop flashbanging me with their white-ass screens? You mean like an LBP? Because there's definitely a couple of them in LBP, yeah. Let's go. Come on now. You are... You're rushing, and that's causing you to make mistakes. In literally everything. Okay. I don't love that it's happening, but I do understand. My reaction to DNA? Ara. Ocelot, I promise it won't be forever. There will come a day when you're very happy with your DNA. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with that, but I know there's a thing that I'm supposed to do. Oh, that you meant that you're so okay. I gotcha. All right. I thought you know it was. I thought it was dysphoria talking, and I don't want you to feel all dysphoric, because I know how that feels. I still do, but you know, try to be the hopeful one. Not the hopeful one, the giving hope one. Oh, I see what they want me to do. Okay, I got it. Right, we gotta... Then we can go into here. Then we can do that. And... Oh god, we really fucked that up. What just happened? Okay, I mean, sure, fine, I guess. Kind of a weird flex, but sure. I'm like super losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing in this level. It's kind of throwing me off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait. Level, where do you need me to go? Goes here, and then do we... What do you want me to do, level? I'm very confused. Like, I feel like we gotta get... Like, we gotta get up to there, right? With the bouncy heads? That's where they want me to be. But I don't know how we get the elevation for that. Like, it doesn't seem like it's got the oomph to launch me. Unless there's something else here. Like, no, but that's where we came from. That can't be it, right? That doesn't move anywhere, so that's not the answer. I flop between oh nothing's changed and hey pretty lady on a daily basis. Fucking mood though. Like we want to be on that thing there. Is it just a timing thing? Like I'm not getting the timing right? I'm gonna have to go back and look at my archive video of this from before and see if I can't figure out like what I actually did. Because this doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to do. Oh shit! I still don't think that that's set up very well, but... Oh fuck, we're gonna die. God damn it! God damn it! No! Me going to wolf in real life, Forest, and I'm not afraid of you. Wolves being scary is a Christian lie. The wolves, moles, I am not dying. Me being mauled the wolves is Christian propaganda. The fucking Christian propaganda, like, mauling up our wolves. Trying to make wolves all scary when they're not. Oof. I don't know. I think we might have to bounce out of this one. Because I am not getting this to work the way it's supposed to. That's a shame. I'll have to come back to that and figure it out. I want to get like at least one more level in. Let's try Mystery Cavern. I forget who did this one. Oh, this is Flashback 02. He's quite a good creator. Oh shit, this is Flashback 02's first level. Oh shit. Go me. Thinking hard. Ribbit. Ocelot, I meant to, oh, Soup! How have you had this hairstyle? Oh, like, I think just like a hot minute. I don't remember when I started up this one, but... maybe like a couple of archive streams, a couple of archive sets ago, I think. What was I gonna say? Well, first off, Soup, welcome as always. We did do that level that I gave you the CW about, so you don't need to worry about that, it's already done. It was a lot. It was a lot. But I hope the day has been kind to you. Hope it's not been too much stress, because I know that you're back on the work grind again. Oh, right. Ocelot, before I forget. Oh, hi! Sleep well! Have wonderful dreams. Give Bailey a big hug for me. And we will see you hopefully next week. Or, I mean, in the DMs, because you always see me in the DMs. Right, thing I keep on trying to say, but I keep on forgetting. Ocelot, I want to reiterate, because I think I made the offer previously. Um, but if you had levels that you would like me to play for the archive, um, please, by all means, like, you can DM me your your level handle, like the title or the creator name, and I would be happy to do that. So if that's something you'd be comfortable with, because I know it's potentially something you might not be. Soup says, I imagine for a gut lover as yourself, it was pretty poggers. I mean, it's a neat level. Like, honest to goodness, like, there's a lot of really interesting mechanics going on with it, but it's like, it's really long and it's not super well signposted where you're supposed to be going or what you're supposed to be doing, so it's kind of frustrating. That I am, although I think it's gonna be on the chillier side for the time being. It's a confusing situation. Oh, the chiller side for the time being. Okay. I was like, hold on. Y'all are in the summer now. What the fuck? Isn't Vine like the proto TikTok? I don't think I made any finished or working levels, but my my PSN was Act Os a lot. I gotta write that down really quick. Well, I'll toss that into LBP Find and see if anything turns up. Polly says, I played D&D tonight. My indistinct southern farm boy of a monk punched all the teeth out of two berserkers. Lovely. Did either of the berserkers want to making fuck? Because I hear that that's the hallmark of a real berserker. Was their love for you a ticking clock? It was TikTok, but good. But with Jack Dorsey, I don't feel like that's going to be a guarantee anymore. You know, for a first level, this is really quite impressive. Like, it's definitely got like a couple of issues with it, but yeah, this is like pretty fantastic for a first time creator. I suppose I shouldn't be like too surprised because Flashback 02 had put together a lot of really good levels, but yeah, that's like solid. That's surprisingly solid. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a Vine that I thought was good. That's fair. They might have, but now they're laying in the road with their gathered teeth stuffed back in their mouths. That's not where teeth live. Wait, yeah, it is. Hold on. I remember making like 2 levels that were promising a Monty Python level that I never finished. Not even road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Alice says, well, Vine already had a big issue with sex pests in the platform. I'm sure the Twitter Jack will deal with that real good. 2 hours and 4 minutes. I did notice. I did notice. That's why I went to the pod instead of going to another level because I don't think we'd have the time to finish one. Now, big fingers crossed that the game doesn't crash when we leave LBP2 because it's been doing that. Oh, one thing, Soup, we did have a thing at the very beginning of the stream where like CPU usage like skyrocketed up for a couple seconds and the stream froze up. Luckily, it was just that one time and it was before anybody got here. Like it was right when I started the stream, but it was kind of weird. So I thought I'd mention that before I forgot it. You're gonna send me the only good Vine. I'm excited. Um, like I said, it was just that one time. Hasn't been any issues aside from that. I'm gonna cross my toes. That was just a one-off thing. Uh, but I am gonna go on break a little bit early to give extra time in case the game crashes. We're gonna encourage everybody to get yourselves a stretch, have yourselves a drink of water, get a cookie or whatever it is that you like to do during breaks, and we will be back in just a second or so. The movies. Movies are always fun. And I think that one was like one of the least likely to make it explode. Oh shit, it actually didn't break. Love that for us. Movies should be lighter. Cool beans.
First, there was Halloween. Then the terror continued with Halloween 2. Now, Halloween 3. The night no one comes home.
My headphones are doing some real weird shit now though. Like
Halloween 3.
I don't know how to describe it because I'm not very good at describing physical things, but
At a theater near you, check newspapers.
I wish I could play you what I'm hearing right now because it is not the music for Blood Curse.
Calls it one of the best horror films I've ever seen.
Who else is here? Nobody here?
Two beautiful girls trapped in a nightmare.
I think why are you so crackly today, headphones?
Fiendish poltergeist.
Are you so weird?
Sinister revenge. See 7 doors of rated R.
Reseat your HDMI cable. Okay. Hopefully that did it. That did not do it, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I'm going on my break for real though.
You're invited to a party for lovers. Be careful. You may lose your heart. In this town on Valentine's Day, everybody loses their heart. It looks like Harry Warden's back in town. In the town of Valentine Bluffs, there are many ways to die. Take your pick. My Bloody Valentine.
I'm here now to warn you about the dangers of the stuff. You see it in the stores, call your local police. If you have it in your homes, don't touch it. Get out. The stuff is a product of nature, a deadly living organism. It will overcome your mind and take over your body. And there's nothing that can stop it.
Stop. Rated R. Phantasm. We had to bring it back to life. Just to kill you all over again. Phantasm. If you died watching it before, this time it'll bury you. Phantasm is back to nail you for good. Rated R. It lives 50 feet beneath the streets.
throughout Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto.
Don't go there when you're hurt. And don't go there when you're sick. Because in this hospital, there is something worse than germs. Blue Monkey. Saturday at 4, 1 Pacific. 3. One by one, the collection is displayed.
What in the devil is going on here?
Did you ever wonder what it would be like to be one of the last people on Earth?
There's nobody. I mean, there's nobody.
What would you do?
The burden of civilization is on us.
Bitchin', isn't it?
The legal drinking age is now 10, but you will need ID. Let's be real.
It's the night of the comet.
Stars are up ahead.
The night the teenagers ruled the world. Night of the Comet. Rated PG-13.
It began in the outer reaches of the universe.
They're coming!
An alien war that spread throughout the galaxies. Now, the final battle has landed in the Brown backyard. Critters, check them out at a theater before they check you out at home. Critters, rated PG-13.
Critters opening soon at a theater near you.
What is this?
Leviathan. The Russians deliberately sank that ship to protect themselves. There is no record of its sinking. Maybe to protect us all. No report of its mission. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. Help me. It could have rested here for an eternity. Now, someone has unleashed the terrifying secret of Leviathan. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
In 1978, he scared you with Halloween. In 1983, he terrorized you with Christine. Now, John Carpenter brings you the best film of his career. A new book by the world's best-selling author is driving people insane. John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness.
I'm not insane!
Rated R.
What if there was something in the water? Something small. Something deadly. Something you couldn't see until it was too late. What if you went swimming one day and discovered piranha? They're here and they're hungry. Piranha, rated R. What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes in America. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. After you stop screaming, you'll start talking about it. Rated R.
On this island, in this building, through this door, down this hallway, lies the most frightening experience of your life. Prepare yourself for They Came From Within. What are they? Raging demons that must be exorcised, bloodthirsty creatures that must be killed, or incarnations of absolute evil. They came from within. They possess men, women, and children, and drive them to acts of unbelievable horror. No one is safe from them. No power on earth can stop them. The only escape is death. They came from within. If this picture doesn't make you scream and squirm, you'd better see a psychiatrist. Quick. Rated R.
There was an accident today. The worst one I've ever seen.
Have you considered the possibility that machine might be haunted?
That machine killed your daughter. They all have to make sacrifices.
Three modern masters of horror have just created the ultimate machine for terror.
Therefore, us, slugs, I always say satellite man. Tomorrow at 8.
On a stormy night, 4 teenagers set off in search of a figure known only as Dr. Satan.
Do you know anything about the legend of Dr. Satan?
Alright, I am back. Nothing seems to have broke. You snapping my headphones and my CPU is overtaxed. It's real crackly, that's a common issue with the Elgato when switching display resolutions. Alright, I'll be off now. Hope you don't gotta deal with any certified LPP3 moments. Have fun, take care. See y'all Monday. Soup is wonderful. I did look, and it took me a second to realize like that the thing was misspelled. That was kind of cute. I don't know if I need Vine in my life, because I never had Vine in my life, but I can admit that that was cute. We got a plethora of levels. I did promise Alpi that I would play Sunset Grassland, even though Alpi is not here. I'm going to give it a shot. This is not a very long level. I've already done the archive for it. It is really nice, though. I don't know if it's my favorite Alpi level, but I think it might be Alpi's favorite Alpi level, so... I'm trying to think, is Alpi's got, like, a lot of levels, and a lot of them are really strong. What is my favorite? I think maybe Seavane. I think Seavane is really, really nice. Change up the music? Because there's a created track in here that sounded kind of... It's a shame that the savannah is kind of how the savannah is, because it's got like all the materials from the savannah have got like really nice color sets. And just lends itself to good lighting. Like, the background for it looks real nice. Gotta pop up there. Yeah, we are. Now there is a curb falling down the waterfall. Alpi puts a curb in, I think, almost every level. I think he's got one in every level that he does. It's always one of the goals is to find the secret curb. These monkeys are so heavy. Like, it's really hard to swing on them. They're very, very heavy. He does not die here because it's a bit of a long ride. I'll look at chat in just a second because I really don't want to die in this section. Ah, damn it! TikTok and Instagram basically dominate the short video format thing that I can't see this Vine reboot doing well, I guess this is the least evil Jack Dorsey project in a while. Oh, the layer launchers as drums is really neat. Yeah. Casually body shapes the monkeys. I didn't. I mean, I guess I did. I didn't mean it like that though. I'm sorry, monkeys. Monkeys? There you go. I just had to wait. Can't wait for the new Vine to have exactly the same issues as all Dorsey projects. Fills up quickly with Nazis. I guess he gave up on his idea of making Twitter, but on Web3. I mean, but we already got Twitter. I think that's the problem is we already got Twitter. We don't need more Twitter. Now, are NFTs like, are they well and truly dead? I haven't heard anybody going on about NFTs in like a hot minute. Yes, Nisu, but it's Twitter on the Bitcoin. Wow, I can't tell you how much I didn't need that. It's Bitcoin Twitter. That's what Blue Sky was originally. That's what Blue Sky was gonna be? And then they just made it into like Twitter Lite, but for libs? Etsy still exists, but they've been fully absorbed into the prestige role of side crypto hustle. Okay. I like that level. That's a really sweet one. Blue Sky was Jack's idea to make Twitter but for crypto heads. Then he left and it's now Twitter Junior. That's a cursed phrase. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not disagreeing with it. It's just, it's deeply cursed. If you spot a brilliant level but simply haven't the time, you can add it to your queue on LBP Me to play later. Random thought, but I always kind of wished I made a better badge for ND3. I mean, it's kind of in the same, it's in the vein of 1 and 2 though, right? Where do you want me to... Like, that doesn't seem... I don't... Akko, where do you want me to be here? What is your gimmick? Like, just getting pushed? I don't think that's right. It doesn't have any momentum. Like, we gotta get up there. That part's clear, but... I don't know how they want us to do it. The subtagged root is often just normal posts. Wait. Blue Sky now filters people out for being rude, but it's just normal posts? Twitter previously had issues, but now it's just weirdo Nazi site. I can't remember what 2's looks like. If I'm gonna be like 100% honest. Waka, where do you want me to be in your level? I want to engage with your level, but I kind of need a clue. Everything seems to be like... Everything seems to be too high to get to. The light is blinking up there, but I don't know what that means. Is the gimmick here? Something... Does that, like, change anything? I don't think it does. I'm so confused. I hate that. I almost want to, like, look in the background. Unless I can I make that jump? No. Apparently no. Buggery. I don't get it. Not gonna lie, I think probably using AI or some fucked up algo for the post direction, a detection, because as bad as Blue Sky mods are, some of that stuff really reads like AI. Also says wishes JK Rowling a bad day. You're permanently tagged as a rude meanie. I should say some pretty sure the light is just a soft timer. The middle is thin layers. The spawn. The spawn! Like, you think I'm supposed to be here? Oh! Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That was really bad signposting, though. That was, like, shockingly bad signposting. Thank you for the heads up on that, though, because I was deeply confused. There's also a block that you can move for the light. Basically, you interpret it in the worst way possible. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but... I kinda hate that. What a weird and confusing level. Even for Taka, and that's kind of saying a lot. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's really cute. I don't know what's going on with those little dudes, though. I hope you mess around with ND3 create mode Sunday, though sadly I doubt there are cute train messages this time. That was wild. Like, I don't know why that was there. I mean, why I wouldn't, there's no reason I would know why that was there, but that was like a really weird thing to find. On a purely tactical thing, Blue Sky also kind of stagnated. It's like, it's fine if your friend group is there, like in my case, but it's an app that only gets popular when people, for whatever reason, leave Twitter, and besides that, it often feels like a desert. Honestly, because it still feels incomplete. I don't know, I don't remember feeling particularly impressed with Blue Sky. Like, I mean, I guess I wasn't really particularly impressed with Twitter either, but I feel like I know why it's there. If I line up the time period, was this a secret message from your past self? Consider trains? It's only like somewhat okay to me because most of my circle went there. That's good though, because I remember you saying that, like, one of the reasons you were stuck on Twitter was that, like, that's where a lot of the activist groups were. So at least if they're off Twitter and someplace where you can engage with them. Okay, I still think this level is really weird, but it's also really cool. Aside from that, ND3 is my logic at its most archaic, so it could be fun to look at. And we can definitely give it a look. Let me see if we can't get like 1 or 2 more level plays in, and then we could do a background, a backstage look at ND3. Alice, you said next week is going to be your stream week, right? I'm not planning to go late tonight, but just to make sure I'm not stepping on your toes. Knackard said it's the most noticeable part of Blue Sky to me is the lack of pussy and bio posts, pussy and bio bots. I miss that whole era of Twitter, and I think I'm okay with that. Yes, next week. Gotcha. It is very round, and that is very neat. Because you don't see a lot of round levels like that. Although, like, now that I think about it, there's a lot of rounding in Dry Tree. There's a lot of rounding in the shaping there. I don't know if you remember that one, Kronos. It's real good though. To be clear, most of the activist groups are still on Twitter, but my algo circles are my Anglo circles are on Blue Sky, and I prefer to just use my non-posting Instagram account to look at activist stuff because looking at Twitter now just makes me depressed. I mean, yeah, I could totally understand that. I'm sorry, did you say you had to remove a sticker from your cat? What? was saying, I don't know if you remember Dry Tree. It was another Taka 61 that we did a couple times back in the day. I did an archive stream of it, an archive video of it. It's really, really nice looking though. It's got a very pleasant to look at, like material shaping. And I remember because you said that the saying that this cardboard level was very round. It kind of reminded me of that. I'll grab the link and I'll toss it to you in after stream. Every post on Twitter now is like 2 cute pieces of art for a show you like, and then 20 guys saying we need to kill all the T slurs and all the R slurs. I think I got out of Twitter like at exactly the right time. Because it was honestly pretty crummy when I left, but like it just seems like it's gotten worse and worse. I do remember this is a bit of a chonker of a level, so we'll probably do Neon Dimension backstage after this. What did I... Oh, I get it. I think I was supposed to go up. Maybe extra prizes or something? This is the Bunkum Lagoon Lost level. Yeah. This is my chess guy. And it's all kinds of impressive. But I remember that, like, when we played it on stream, there was like a lot of lag in it. It's gone so bad, I deleted my Twitter, but a friend of mine still has an account and lets me use it so I can keep tabs on some posts that matter to politics I'm working on, and it's gotten so bad. I can only imagine. Oh, fuck. I don't know how that works. Would you believe that the ring is made of fascists and protected directly by Elon Musk himself? Wait, which ring? Is there a ring? Or is this like a one ring kind of thing? Oh, I don't have the brain for this, I think. I think I might be out of brain juice. Oh, fuck! I missed a thing from you. Posting public flight data of the world's richest man is considered doxing. Twitter's also home to a massive site-sponsored doxing ring that's known for leaking people's info right down to their banking data. Holy shit. Us kittens! Yo! How you doing? I hope you're super well. It's been a hot minute. Life better be treating you good or I'm gonna be angry at life, and that would suck. Oh fuck. I'm Evie. I just got back from my physio appointment. Hopefully it went well, or as well as any of these things can be expected to go. I'm not precisely sure like what your set of expectations is for there, but hopefully it was not unpleasant. Oh, we keep on buggering that. I might need to bounce out of this one. I'd hate to do that, but I do really want to take a look at Kronos' level in create mode. It went fine. I don't really like the guy who does it, but it could be worse. I feel mixed there, because like I would like you to not have a could be worse situation, but I like deeply understand how that can be. Missed something from Holly. Hold on a second. And something from you. Let's see. I saw the doxing thing. Chronos says, I love and hate how I can recall Chess Guy because he aced Voltaic. Yeah, there's a Nazi circle of doxers that will dox your entire info, and also they're weirdo pedos. Of course they are. I saw the thing about the doxing ring being protected by Musk. So I did get the thing from you. He's okay, he just doesn't explain things as well as he maybe could. Oh my god, though. That was my old doc. And now I don't go to that clinic anymore. And hopefully the new doc will not be as shitty. What the fuck? I was just here. Where do you want me to go, Level? Yeah, I finally got tired of the doc at the Yokohama clinic, so... I mean, to be perfectly fair, I was more tired of going to Yokohama, but... Also, doc just, like, not being of any utility to me. What am I not getting here? Like, there's a thing that I'm not seeing. Oh! Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. This is way too busy. I can't focus my head on this. I think I'm gonna bounce out this so that we can check out Kronos' create mode. And I do want to come back to this someday though, because that's a really neat level. It's just it's hard to split the focus between chat and what's happening in the level at the same time. Who doesn't love the city Yokohama? I mean, Yokohama's fine. It's just like I don't need to be going there every 3 months. It's not, and not for that doctor. Like I'm glad that he made the process of getting actually on HRT pretty easy, but as things went on, like I really wanted more from him. Kronos, is there anything that you want us to take a look at in particular in this level? Just so I know where to point our cameras? Failed the low level? My mouth is no longer working. I love that. Failed to load level? What? Unacceptable. Did you see SoftBank got sold to an AI firm? Wait, no? That doesn't sound great, though. Wait, what DLC did you use in this? Because that could be a problem. SoftBank gets sold to an AI company. Wow, the slowdown when you jump in the level. If I knew, I would tell you. Oh my god. Well, we could check. Kronos, there's so much lag in this level. Oh my god, look at that thermo. Kronos, your thermo is kind of maxed out. Stack pocket item sensor. I don't think I've ever used one of those. Oh, that's what that song is. This entire section gets erased after you finish it to help with the frames. Where is the materials? There we are. I think I've got all this stuff. I mean, clearly I do because we're in great mode, but... Just after they dumped their NVIDIA shares. Yeah, that's the last thing I heard about SoftBank was that they bought NVIDIA, or they bought they dumped a bunch of NVIDIA. Invisible material before it left you forever. Wait, why you got a switch down here? Kronos, why you got a switch down here? Is that like a dev room? Wait. What is this? What is this, Kronos? What is this? Why do you have like a chunk of wire just going off into the never never? SoftBank sold their NVIDIA shares to bet it all on AI now. They did not get bought, but Masayoshi Son is saying they're all going hard on AI. God, I hate that. I know there's like a oof. That wasn't great. I know there's a lot of AI going on right now in Japan. Like there's a big push for it. They specifically also bought a bunch of open AI shares. Using the NVIDIA money. If you play the entire first part, you can get rid of it to help with the FPS. I mean, we could do that, but what is with all those giant broadcast chips? There's a lot going on here, Kronos. I want to throw that switch. I want to see what this does. Okay, that was weird. Was that just like to test a thing? Must have been just to test a thing. They're selling for 5 billion and investing 22 billion in OpenAI. There's also a lot of pushback against AI in Japan, but not for the best reasons. Oh. This takes you straight to the boss. Okay. God, I love this bit. Like, I love all the shit that's, like, builds up as you go on. I think I put it there so it wouldn't have to mess with the prerequisite logic. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So selling NVIDIA shares to dump into an NVIDIA subsidized company. I mean, the money just goes around in circles, doesn't it? There's a big statement of the 5 companies in Japan like Hadakawa, Suisha, Odonsha that was like, yeah, if you do AI of Goku, we will kill you because You did not ask us for copyright stuff, but if we want to do AI of Goku, we'll do it. Oh. Oh, look at that slowdown. Watch the thermo drain as you get the diamonds. Oh, are they that much of a pull down? This is really cool though. Like seeing all the sticker panels and stuff at work. They're like 3 pieces of diamond. Oh wow. It is really cool. If we had time, I would do a full playthrough of it, like tonight, but I think I think it would take longer than the 17 minutes that we've got left. I know LDP is working on a new AI copyright law. That's said to be strict on use of AI if you did not ask the company for permission, but it's the LDP, so I don't trust them. I would not trust them as far as I could throw them. See, this bit though, Kronos, like, having to get all of the diamonds to get this part to progress is kind of a lot. They can't even handle the bear attacks. Ed. I guess Kaichi had made a bunch of folks like work at 3 o'clock in the morning, and now they're giving her shit for that. That's the new scandal du jour. It kind of sucked, so I killed the level and made it into a new one. Oh, like in this sequence here? It is really neat, though. Holy dogs. He's also currently fighting the Chinese government over absurd Taiwan comments. Yeah, that was a really weird own goal. Like, she didn't gotta do that. It never broke like that before. I wonder what changed. Wait, what broke? Because I don't remember how it normally works, so... Because it's been a hot minute since I played. The spire is completely gone. Ooh. I hope that's not an artifact of it being on LBP3 PS3. Because that would make me heckin' sad. Now I can fly around. Okay. And I guess like everything over on... It was really funny because before those comments, the LDP was going, "See, you woke loser said Sanaya was a racist, but Talked with the South Korean Prime Minister and Xi Jinping on a phone call. They're both surprised that she was not saying slurs to them. See, she's not racist. LDP win. The zones are up top. Okay. I kind of remember this section. And that's back to the spire. Or, well, the missing spire, but wipes out fake intro. There was literally an LDP guy on Twitter bragging about Takaichi managing to do a phone call with a South Korean guy without doing a racism to him. We are so proud. Our gal Takaichi managing not to do a racism for once. Oops. Oops about that. The emitter spawns a rectangle that deleted everything it touched. Okay. I mean, Alice, to be fair, kinda was. I completely forgot this was on PS3. Yeah. Oh, I hope, like, do you think that's gonna be like that every time it gets played, or do you think that was like a one-off? Because I do really want to do like, well, I've been wondering because like I've got the archive that I did in the past, the archive video I did in the past, but like I feel like the video quality that I get now is better that I'm recording through the Elgato. So I was thinking of like doing a re-archive of this level. Oh yeah, it could get real laggy on PS4. Template. It definitely is. Are you hyped for Check Notes Abenomics 2 or Synonomics? A thing the LDP is really trying to push. How many arrows are in Synonomics? Because Abenomics had the three arrows, right? And they all missed. I think I used that to make the Serpent Shrine parts. Okay. Where'd that boss go? I want to see what the boss looks like in Great Mode. I think the switch got blown up though. The boss is way up at the top right. Okay. It was something I was gonna say, and now I don't remember what the heck it was. It probably wasn't very important, but oh, the VODs that I'm chopping up now, Chronos, they are delete the black screen. Which black screen? The VODs I'm chopping up now are the ones where we were doing the archive level. And it was kind of neat seeing that footage again. But I had forgotten how many times that it crashed. Because it crashed a lot of times. There's a lot of those streams that are split in half. Yo, where be your boss, Kronos? I see no boss. I also don't see any black screen. Wait, left? I thought you said right. Boss is way at the top right. Oh, it should be to the left somewhere. Now I'm too low. Ah, there we go. Okay, we found it. Relative to your current position. Okay, that was not the black screen, I guess. Well, that was a weird noise. That didn't sound healthy. There we go. I can't time travel, unfortunately. Just delete whatever. It's archived. Alright, we gotta put this back to... Back in black. Hit the sack. Have you know, I'm glad to be back. Oh, but we can't actually use the gun because we can't go into the sack pocket. What was the trigger? There's logic somewhere that starts the fight. Oh my god. Surprisingly unhelpful. I mean, probably in here somewhere, right? A tag sensor spawn. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Hold O when you're on the ground. Yeah? A second. Oh shit! It does work in create mode. Why did I think it does not work? Although that's not the boss fight spawn. Genuine question for the VODs. Did you ever leave stuff from the VODs depending if the combo was going uncomfortable or other reasons? Kind of curious. I did not do any editing on the VODs at all. They are as is. Just because it was like, I mean, it would have been too much work for me to actually dig into the VODs and try to find out where things went off the rails. Invert the spawn red tag sensor. Gotcha. So I know there's a couple of VODs in there, like when I was having some of the more serious mental health issues that are probably pretty raw. Yeah, I'd need to hire an editor for something like that. That doesn't seem to have turned the trick, unfortunately. And we do need to start putting a ribbon on things also, unfortunately. The oh, maybe because it's not out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we are at 3 hours. Everyone needs to see fully unedited the time we made the one army guy leave. Oh god, when would that have been? It would have been around like 2020, but I can't remember like what we were playing at that time. Yeah, there was a couple of those there's a couple of chat moments in that era. But unfortunately, we are going to have to start to draw down because, as mentioned, we definitely discard those changes. We are getting pretty close to 3 hours. Yeah, it did get pretty heated. Like, nobody was having any of that. I remember having to ask, like, people to take turns and not dogpile because it was like everybody was coming down at the same time. Like, oh, you're gonna kill this kid. Which nowadays would probably be like, fuck it. He bought the ticket, take the ride, but I was trying to be a little bit softer at that time. Okay, first off, let's get to a wrap up screen. And again, we'll cross our toes that nothing crashes. Looks like we're still in the green. Oh wow, CPU usage jumped up to 65%. Holy shit. Come back down, please. Quicker, quicker. Drop down low. This is too high. This is way too fucking high. It ain't supposed to be that high, yo. It's only supposed to be like 20? Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Yes. Oh good, we're back down to 30, so I don't need to worry about anything crashing, I think. Stream schedule's coming up. Next week I do think we'll be starting LBP2. And while we're doing LBP2, our off Fridays will probably be Siren Blood Curse. The on Fridays will be community levels, like usual. And then once we finish LBP2, we'll be going into Silent Hill 3. And then after Silent Hill 3, we'll probably do Witch House. Haven't 100% decided if we'll jump right into Witch House or if we'll do like a middle ground one first, but that's kind of the assumed schedule right at the moment. Anything else that's on the table for Administrata before we sign off? I don't think so. Things are pretty good here. As far as these things go, work still sucks, but it's work. Nothing as bad as Sunday, like that last Sunday that I had come home early. So that's positive. I think this Wednesday I'm gonna try to get to Job Placement Center, like the queer folks Job Placement Center. We'll don't know what kind of direction that's gonna go in, because Witch House is the Witch House. I was gonna make that joke, and I was like, leave that one on the table for somebody else. But yeah, otherwise I think that's pretty much it. So I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of me too, Holly. Like, super duper me too. I gotta get him to put me in a job with dead people. Like, honestly, I'd be happy as a clam. I need to impress upon them the fact that just like, let me work with dead people and I'll be a benefit to society, because they're jobs that need to be done and everyone would be happy. But we'll see if they can do something like that. Yes. I'll ask you all as I always do to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you're getting all of the hydration and electric eels that you need. Make sure that you're getting at least one meal in a day. Doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. I mean, I'll take it. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. Oh my god, CPU up to 81%. Holy shit, let's wrap this one up. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You have value. You have folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. They want to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one of them. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at this Go About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, wherever you may happen to be, thank you. Arigato. Sayonara. See you. And ciao.